Oh, hello there, Travis. What are we actually seeing starts to get complicated? It was easy. It will start to separate. Are definitely not behind that restricted access door. They're not. Forget about it.
None of them will be able to be revived.
So please, be reasonable, returning to the orientation we usually the private traditional. A stabby, but I don't think. And those rectangular outcroppings weren't. Here is my Catwoman glove and glove. I should have a floating, impossible anti-gravity blah blah blah. Now, if we were to take it, snapshots, eventually, how do you transmit a discrete shell?
Well, Ari, we've been tracking this thing for weeks and we still don't know what it is.
The basilisk has its eyes on you now. What are you going to do? And at some point, the acceleration is going to get so high that you're going to pass 9.8 meters. Look, I know that neither of those examples were fun. A screaming fish on this side would never be good, leaving me weightless no matter where I am. What the? We generate our truth endogenously or within our own bodies. I give killer high fives. Is it? Is it? This story is only one of a dozen. Okay, good, because it's rock, paper, scissors. Where are you right now? Bam. The fingerling. That fingerling. Isn't that wild? Fingerling.
What's good coffee about? Oh, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Oh, hello, chat. Welcome to my generically, legally distinct Halo rendition, and welcome to another edition of Scientist Plays. I'm your host, the hostess with the mostest, Kyle. Look, okay, right at the top, I gotta tell you what happened. So, I know I'm a little bit late today. I know I'm late. Usually playing on the weekends a little bit earlier than this. I know it's late for you or super early for you. Many of you overseas that watch. But I want to tell you what just happened. Because this is our first stream on the new gaming channel, two things are going to be true. One, it's going to be a comfy, cozy baby boy of a stream because there's not going to be very many of you in chat because this is the first time we've done this here on Kyle Hill Gaming. Second thing that happened is that I went live 10 minutes ago, and then I spoke for a solid 8.5 minutes. I did the whole intro, I did everything, I showed you the new game, I was asking you questions, I was talking to chat, and I didn't hit the go live button on YouTube. So, for the past 10 minutes, I have been speaking to nobody. So it's going to be a comfy, cozy stream, and I'm going to get a bunch of stuff wrong, probably. But you know what I'm not going to get wrong? The science here, because this is Scientist Plays. Today, we will be playing Halo, one of the most storied-ish franchises in the history of gaming. And what we will be doing today is playing through this game for the very first time. I have not played this game yet, but we will be giving you two things. God-tier gameplay and all the science that we can find within. I'm Kyle, your science file. Day job. Run this billion-dollar facility giving you science and education and entertainment every god dang day. Except for the last couple of weeks because I've been busy editing Chernobyl videos. But on the weekends, we come into the gaming area of the facility and we check out some of the best science fiction games of all time and see what kind of science we can find therein. I've already spent 10 minutes speaking to no one, so it was good to speak to you now. Jason, Nicholas, Toasty Bits, Connor, Angry Doggo, Joshua Curtis, Thank you for being here. I know, YouTube was a little bit different. But now, I'll have a much easier time seeing people, have a much easier time seeing any donations or anything like that. But I know I started late, so there's nothing to do but jump directly into the command center. Don't worry. The Kevins did come up with all the graphics, even though the beginning of the stream didn't work, Kevin. Ah, La Croix. Flavor adjacent water. Fantastic. I finished Halo campaign last night, says Toasty Bits. I'm making my video review right now. Just got in. What did I miss? Says Dead Card. Dead Card, I started the stream without hitting the go live button. Kevin, nobody told me. So I did an entire intro for 10 minutes and I spoke to you for 10 minutes. In fact, nothing was live. It was like I was speaking into a microphone that wasn't plugged in. It was embarrassing. One handsome gentleman says, yo, are you only going to stream on YouTube now? That depends. We will see how comfy cozy this stream is, how many people show up. One benefit is that I'll be able to see all donations, anything like that. It's much easier to do here on this platform. And perhaps more importantly, the entirety of these streams will be archived on the Kyle Hill Gaming YouTube channel in perpetuity. So, as many of you say, well, where are the full streams? They disappear off of Twitch. That's because Twitch is weird about it. All of the streams in their entirety will be living on this gaming channel. If you come to it late, don't worry. That is one massive can of La Croix, says Jason. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, if this monitor in front of me, two 27-inch curved LED monitors that curve around my entire periphery, if that's 27 inches, hypotenuse, right? They measure diagonally. That means it's slightly less horizontally, which means this is like 50 inches, which means it's like 4 feet, which makes this can enormous. Too bad it's 2 a.m., says Ilias. Yes, I know. I know it's late. I started late. That's because I spent the last hour and a half talking with the creator of The Expanse for a video to come on the main facility YouTube channel. Well, I'm actually kind of on time for a stream, Mr. Purple Bananas. David McKinney says, Kyle, I just want to let you know you're basically Bill Nye before he knew he'd be the Bill Nye we know and love today. David, calm down, okay? Have you played Terraforming Mars? Says Franklin. No. Franklin, I get it. This is going to be a slightly curtailed stream because I started late and I don't want to be playing late because work-life balance. So for the next 2 hours or so, let's go all the way through. No breaks. No breaks. All gas. No breaks. And what we'll be doing is we'll be jumping right in. But what I want to know from you, gamers, I know, don't get distracted by the PS6 behind me, all right? It's not available. You can't get it. What I want to know, so you can see the new game behind me. Over here. I was getting my sticks warmed up a little bit. I'll be playing on controller. Do you want to see me jump right in the campaign, which I have never played before? I have not played the game yet. Or do you want to see a little warm-up multiplayer? I haven't played the multiplayer either, and I suck at competitive shooters. So I don't know if that's going to be appealing to you at all. Kyle, since you started early, how long do you plan on streaming? Says Darkstalker. The opposite. I started late, Dark. So I'd say let's do 2 hours. Let's do a little 2. A little 2-y. Huh? If you like the Halo series, you're going to like this game, says Hemso. Lutman23 says, Kyle, if you like... Lutman says, thank you so much for turning me on to The Expanse. Lutman, I was literally... right before we jumped on stream, and I messed everything up for the first 10 minutes, and then I got it working correctly. Right before I started the stream, I was recording a conversation with James S.A. Corey, the author and creator of The Expanse. An hour and a half we chatted about nerdy stuff. part of that is going to become a video at the facility about the Expanse and about a very nerdy question relating to it. And I'm thinking maybe we put up most of the entire chat, like an hour-long chat, up for just members of the facility. A little behind the scenes. I also, busy week, chat. Also this week, I flew to the cave, the legendary cave of none other than Adam Savage. I had about an hour-long conversation with him on camera as well. I'm thinking I'm doing the same thing. There's going to be part of it that's a video at the facility. I'm thinking we have maybe the entire unedited conversation up for members of the facility. I'm thinking that's what we're doing. And I just signed off on the final pass of the first Chernobyl video. I think that's coming early next week. Filming something with Magic the Gathering in 2 days. We got a lot going on. It's good. That other Ted says, isn't James S.A. Corey actually 2 people? Yes. I spoke with Ty Frank. The story is awesome. Make sure to aim for the head. Campaign, campaign, campaign. Show us your skills, Kylo. A little warm-up multiplayer? I don't know. I think if people want to see the campaign, I say we jump right into it, huh? Look at Master Chief there. Thick as a brick. CCs. Thick with 2 CCs for cubic centimeters. It makes sense. Gamers, if you want to see a scientist plays... that fits. If we're doing a scientist plays, if we're trying to find the science of Halo, I think we got to do in the campaign so that we can pause, throw up our science times, and get running, gunning, gaming, and learning all at the same time. Headphones engaged. Join me now for part 1 of A Scientist Plays Halo. You got the transitions worked up, right? Great. Here we go. Kevin, turn it. Oh. Here we go. What do I do? If Phoenix was in here, she would be like, oh, you're only playing on normal? I usually play on normal. I like to play the game as it's originally intended. Actually, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Let's do it. Robert Hall says, oh, so you're a scientist? Then name every science. Go. No. Heroic, normal. Transitions are sweet, says Jack Driscoll. And that's not even all of them, baby. I turned on the subtitles just for you, chat. Oh, cool. I'm not supposed to be able to hear. I can't hear. You shouldn't be able to hear any of this. Okay, now you can. Whatever. Jeez. Oh, I love it. I love the hexagonal patterns. Something so satisfying about it. Sick! So cool.
If you knew how you were going to die.
Oh, yeah!
How would you live your life differently?
I'd probably go outside more, to be honest, Cortana. This would hurt so bad.
My name is Atriox, and
Lifting someone up like that is impossible.
you will ever
There's a lot of science moments that I needed to get to in that, but I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, so couple of things there, chat. What did we? Okay. There's a couple things already. Yeah, exactly. Darkstalker says, do you know how heavy that armor is? As we did in a facility video, lifting someone up by the neck like this, I said, is basically impossible. It's an impossible for a human. And it's definitely impossible if Master Chief weighs as much as he does. Why? Well, these muscles here in a lateral lift can't... Okay. Can't lift all that much. That's point one. So that's harder. But the real operative point of physics here is that if you're lifting someone up like this, that weight at the end of your wrist is multiplied by the distance from the pivot point. This is called, in engineering speak, a moment. Now that rotational moment, if you put what is Master Chief, 1,000 gosh dang pounds? Or 700 pounds or whatever? Multiply that 700 pounds by like 2 feet, 3 feet, and now you have what? 2,100 pounds of torque on your shoulder that if you are not super heavy, which a normal human isn't, and that big Atriox isn't, then that rotational moment at your shoulder, not acting through your center of gravity, will act to tip you over. Okay? So that's impossible. What else? I feel like there was something else. Hexagonal. When you're getting knocked around in even a Mjolnir armor suit like that, it's still going to hurt because even if your armor is indestructible, you will still move around inside it without proper cushioning. Even with cushioning, rapid decelerations, hitting something very quickly and stopping very quickly is going to put a lot of G-forces on your body. That's why even if a football helmet was theoretically indestructible, you can still get a concussion. We're already 2 science lessons in, and we haven't even started playing yet. I think we got to... let's keep going. Like a brain in a skull, says Koopa. Exactly.
And 33. Pressure building in lines 4. Protocol accepted. Breach detected.
This is cool. The graphics are really good. This is only on medium.
Okay, Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? And
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
show Daddy how big you are. Can you say so big? Good. And can you sing?
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Good singing. How about I miss you?
I'm gonna cry.
And I love you. I love you, Daddy. And good.
Oh.
And can you say I can't wait to see you again?
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, now say bye bye.
I'm gonna cry. I'm fine. Stephen Bugansky, I don't know if I'm fine. Stephen Bugansky said the graphics suck in my opinion. No, they definitely don't suck. This part's cool. I remember this. The beard growth on this boy's face
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me?
implies that he's been on this ship for some time, couple weeks, right? That piano, baby. Implies that he's been on the ship for a couple weeks, which means that the air... there's no universe in which any practical size air canister would contain enough air to keep Master Chief alive during that time. Not to mention, he could have a radiothermal generator, maybe.
Power cells are fried. Auto shut down. Triggering survival mode.
Survival mode. So even with a radio... When I say that, a radiothermal generator is a piece of radioactive material that we put on some space probes to keep it hot and to create electricity, because in space you lose heat eventually. So he could have like an RTG keeping him warm and creating some kind of electricity, but to have that much air, it's got to be, it must have days or weeks worth of air, even a tiny canister at crazy high PSI. I still don't think it would be nice. 6 months, actually? How does that work? So that... We're at like 3 science lessons. It's hit and miss with the science, but I almost already cried. So I'll give it to him.
I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die.
I can put the graphics on high, but I don't know if the stream will be able to handle it. That's the only thing. Let's see. Since everyone is complaining... No, it requires a restart of the game. We're not going to do that. We're going to continue playing, you dorks.
Please, don't die.
Could the suit induce some kind of stasis? Well, what is a stasis? Cryostasis.
Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit.
Okay.
I'm seeing a fault on the calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light. Look up. Now let's look down. That seems fine. Let's try right. And now left. Your visor feed and motor function seem to be operational.
Look what we have here.
Looks
Woo!
like there's a problem with the servos in your hands.
It is 1080p. Everyone shut up about the graphics.
Stay calm. You've been out there a while.
How long? How is that possible? Cortana.
Something in here to check the diagnostics on your armor. Whoa, 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 easy there, big guy. You're not.
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
He's huge.
Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't even know where here is.
One issue is that it realistically, if the ring isn't rotating, it's not generating artificial gravity.
Not then. Not again. We need to run.
I need a weapon.
I don't run. Yeah.
This is all I've got.
It's enough.
I got it.
What are you gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna do. Everything's nailed down, right? Oh, I mean, that wasn't your food, was it? My bad. Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down.
Okay, science. This following sequence would work. Okay, so it may not seem like it would work. In something like Lord of the Rings, when Legolas is like jumping on those big pieces of brick as he's falling down, that doesn't work really at all because everything is under the same gravity. It's all falling at the same rate. Legolas would have to weigh like a teddy bear, which I know that's why he can walk on. Be quiet. In space, this makes a lot more sense. Why? Well, because if you are grabbing onto something and throwing it down past you, which you are effectively doing when you grab that heavy thing, you're making it a part of your system. Physically connected to you. It's part of your own mass now, physically. Now, if you throw that down away from you at velocity, what you're doing is imparting momentum. Well, you're throwing mass away from you, which gives you a change in momentum in the opposite direction. Because momentum is conserved, if you throw momentum down this way, some force is applied to you this way. If you think about it, this is all a rocket actually does. Throw mass, fuel, out the back of it in the direction opposite that it wants to go. So Master Chief jumping through the void, grabbing onto something, throwing it down. He's very strong. He can throw it fast. It's probably very heavy. If he throws it away from him fast enough, he will gain velocity and continue moving through this area. Greetings from Chile, says Misha Torres. Ho ho! Buenos noches.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
God, this is so awesome.
They're powering up a stasis beam. We can't escape.
You work on the batteries. I'll buy us some time.
This is so awesome. Oh, it's no longer science time. What are we at? Like 4 science lessons? We're doing good with Halo. This is a good pace. Yes! That would also work. Yes!
I don't believe it. You made it.
Of course I did. Oh.
Now what?
What a good game does is make you feel powerful.
We can't go anywhere while that stasis beam is active.
Then we shut it down.
Then we shut it down.
Stasis beam, weapons.
All of it.
All of it.
But how will you get back?
I'll figure something out.
I'm gosh darn Master Chief. Oh, okay, got it. Hello. Oh, I'm feeling crispy. Look at it. Yeah.
Whatever you're planning to do it fast.
Kyle, how do those shield airlocks work? Like these? Right here? I don't know. That's always been an issue for me. How does it not... It's like a membrane that allows objects through, but it keeps air back. I'm not quite sure how it works. Anyway, I'm feeling... This game feels really good right now. Yes! Oh, it feels good. It feels good. I'm sorry. When they scream for their lives like that, I don't like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. The demon's alive! Could it be plasma? The problem with plasma is that what plasma is another state of matter like liquid, gas, and solid, but plasma is effectively just a really, really, really hot gas. It's gas that's so hot, in fact, that the atoms and molecules that make up that gas start to be ripped apart by the kinetic energy that they have. As they rip apart, they become ionized. Their electrons get ripped from them. These moving electrons inside of this gas makes this super, super hot gas electrically and magnetically receptive. So it can be contained by electrical and magnetic fields. However, what does gas do the moment... The moment that you release it into a volume? One of the distinguishing qualities of a gas is that it will naturally want to fill the volume that it's in. So if you fired a little hunk of plasma out of a weapon, it would immediately go "Puh," and dissipate like shooting a hot fart into space. Science lesson number 5. Chat, I'm going to need you to keep track of the science lessons, yeah? You need a magnet to contain it, says Steven. Yes, but that magnetic field stops at the weapon. How does it come out? Man, everything feels so good on this right now. It just looks good, it feels good, the motion. Yeah. Oh, I feel so powerful. I don't know where to go, though. It's fine. I'm gonna go where game design... Oh, it tells me where to go. I don't know, that looked like it was pretty cool. Like I had that figured out, huh? Nope. Yeet. Oh, come on! Hey, buddy. Hut! I know I'm going backwards. I don't care. See how good that looks? Baby, baby, baby. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, chat. Feels pretty damn good to be back on a Halo game. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Locate the bridge. I was already in the bridge. Oh, downstairs. Whoop. Do you think that grapple hook would actually work with like that with a 1,000-pound man? Not with how small the motor looks on just your wrist. You know how much 1,000 pounds are? That guy is strong. Science lesson. Why does metal like that create sparks? That's because some metals are what are called pyrophoric, meaning that when they get small enough, they can oxidize by themselves in the air in the presence of oxygen and basically ignite. You see the same thing with, say, a piece of a car that's dragging on the ground. That's because as it's dragging on the ground, it's like cheese gratering off tiny bits of metal that are pyrophoric, only certain metals are, and then they spontaneously ignite in the air, creating sparks. That explanation was actually the first thing I ever did on television, and it was an explanation to the cast of Fox and Friends. Science lesson number 6. Thank you, Jason. Whew. I feel good. I feel good tonight, chat. This is good. That was hard. Big dummy. I don't know. I love false idols, dude. Especially golden ones.
That hologram. It's Atriox. He led the attack on the Infinity. He was looking for something. He killed everyone.
I know. We met.
English
That's funny. I'm sorry, dude. It's just funny. How strong do the brute's muscles have to be to rip off a door like that? Depends on what the door's made out of. That was cool. I mean, I know we're running fast, we're running and gunning, but already 5 science lessons? We're doing great. I feel so fast right now. Woo-hoo. Feel good. I don't know what that means. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, Kyle has been practicing. Nope, I'm just awesome. Are you looking forward to the Paramount Plus Halo series, says Chris Mueller? I don't want to get any more streaming services, so I don't know. I probably won't watch it. Unless it's really cool, then I'll watch it. Heat. Man, I feel so toasty right now. Woo! Come on! Whoa, hey, whoa, wait, what? Come on! I saw the Expanse just started up again, says Chris. Chris, would you believe me if I said that immediately before I started streaming, I spoke for an hour and a half with the creator of the Expanse for an episode? Well, I don't care if you don't believe me. I did! Stay tuned. I like the red aesthetic. Wow, YouTube game stream Pog, says Travis Woods. Yeah, baby. We're testing it out on YouTube.
We could be the only 2 humans left alive out here.
Then there's still hope.
Testing it out. All the streams get archived here. I'll see super chats, all that stuff. We'll see. We'll see how it works. What? Come here. Come here. Come here. I was gonna let you go. I was gonna let you go. I just got here. It wasn't me. I was gonna let you go. Ooh, where's that shotty? Hello. I was just at the bridge. The Needler is nice. 2 people is hope. What are you talking about? I just came through here. Oh, I guess I didn't. Hello! Oh, this game's awesome. Look, dude, I will let you go if you don't shoot me.
I'll kill you myself.
Too bad. What do you call a military reptile at 0 degrees Kelvin? Solid snake. Jumpy, get out of here. Get out. Get the heck out of here. What am I doing? Right. Eat. Stick. Stick. Oh, right. Use your advantage. Nah. Oh, no! Oh, you have terrible aim. Bye-bye. Who's grenading me? That is very satisfying doing that. Still the first mission. I know, but we're... So, hey, guys, we're one mission in. We're not even done with the first mission, but we're already 5 science lessons in. I call that a win. Plus, you can't deny that I'm looking pretty spicy right now. Pretty spicy. What was that? Dang it. Ooh, he can deflect it. That's cool. Whoo! Let's get another one of those. We get it. You have a gravity hammer. You're a big boy. So spicy. This is just 2 hours of Kyle embracing his inner evil scientist and beating the shit out of the Banished with weapons in his brain, says Kian Kane. Yeah. What's the matter?
The hour approaches. Soon,
The Banished will stand victorious.
Atriox, hear these words. Even from beyond this life, your will is served. Your forces occupy the ring.
Why does he speak English?
Within hours, it will be under our control. Humanity will cower before your legacy. They will burn. Their praise and defiance will be all but a memory.
Ah! You don't scare me.
We have a new problem.
We have a new problem.
We? We need to get out of here.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Work faster. These pelicans nearly on board and the power's still out. Don't let them get me.
Okay, dude, calm down. Just because you and your daughter made me cry at the beginning of this. Hit! Do you know how strong you'd have to be to throw something that far? Ooh, hello. Whoa, you can fly, huh? Ooh, that guy's kind of difficult, huh? What's that? Just like switching the weapons up. Who else? Hmm? Is that it? Boo! Gotta Obi-Wan Kenobi that thing.
It's locked down. Requires a hack.
Okay. And you can do that?
No. Scuttle the ship.
You are going to destroy this ship with us in it? I'm going to die here.
That was a very, Doom thing to do.
There are cooling pipes running towards the main engines.
So?
I'm gonna warm things up.
We've got incoming!
Let's see what this thing does, huh? Whoa, what? Whoa. I don't like it. Oh, don't go up there. What'd you call me? I assure you, sir, I'm not tiny. Get up there. Oh, come on! Yep. I'm back where I frickin' started. Okay. Jetpack. You knew what I threw. Ooh, I'm coming right for you, buddy. The level design is confusing a little bit, because I don't really have a good sense of where the heck I'm going. Oh, I get it, I get it. Alright, I wasn't looking at the thing. Yep. Got it, got it.
Did it work? Nothing seemed to happen.
I'm not done yet.
Man, that's annoying that if you're not directly...
I can see them. Brutes. The little things. All waiting.
Stuck.
Let them get me, please.
Dude, calm down. Hit. Oh, hello.
Get ready.
Okay, okay. Fire up those engines, Chief. Maybe we'll survive.
Stuck. Hammer on the ground. Combine. Kyle, did you just jump towards a grenade? Yes. I like to live dangerously. I do. Ooh. Hit. The grappling hook is pretty sick. Overload the engines, baby. Where's the Arbiter? Kyle, what's your favorite Halo game? Why is it Halo 2? Oh!
Report.
Oh, hey.
The Spartan.
No. Something better.
The Master Chief returns.
Yes.
We thought you dead. Tossed into the void. Yet here you stand. Humans call you their savior. Covenant.
I'm in just screwing around. This is great. Thank you, Kyle. So, Steven. Robert Hall.
Destroy this craft if you must. It matters not. The Banished will hunt you down.
Oh, yeah, prove it.
Pursue you wherever you run.
I'm not running.
Do you know him?
No.
Well, he knows you. He knows all about you. You need to hurry and get back here. I don't know how long this ship will hold together.
Yes, ma'am. Yes! Yes! Oh, right. This is what Halo's all about, baby. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Everything! Grapple everything! I'm gonna go down here. Was I supposed to go down here? Whoa! Yes! This is awesome!
You think this disruption will be enough? Victory is already ours. So, run, Spark. We will meet on the battlefield.
Yes, but one of us won't have testicles. Yes! This is the kind of game stuff I love.
The Pelicans surrounded. Oh God, they're trying to get in.
On my way.
Calm down. Yes! Yes! Ah, it's so cool! Slide. Jump. Slide. Ah! Ah!
What was that? He felt bad. Even the Banished seem freaked. We are running out of time.
No problem, buddy.
Batteries.
Charging. Slowly. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Too close.
Oh! Do I go down here? It's okay. It's okay. We'll both get out of this together, all right? You just chill there. We're gonna go. All right? No, you won't. No, you won't. Let's just figure out where we gotta go. Too late. Whoa!
Okay, so 90 seconds till full charge. I hope this place holds together that long. Charge faster!
You guys, we gotta get out of here. What are you doing? Yes! Yes! Cool! No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Oh! Grapple it. Grapple it. You're not even close. Great reveal. Great reveal. Cool, dude.
Chief, you still with me?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get you.
Miguel Cornelius. Hola. Buenas noches. Thank you for being here.
Come back, Chief. Okay, let's get out of here.
That works. Yeah. 6 science lessons in the first mission, chat? That might be a record. Just gonna tell you right now. If you don't like me singing operatic Halo-ish music, you're not gonna like this. Hey, Tactical Bucket, I gotta make you a moderator in this, on the new gaming channel. I haven't done that yet, I don't think. I'll do that. Remind me. Put it in the Discord, baby. That's a lot. Well, yeah. Well, what were you expecting? Miguel Cornelius says, Buenas noches, ¿cómo estado? Así.
Patriarchs assured us of his death. Are you not angered? No. I feel invigorated. You promised us revenge, superiority, renewal. He threatens everything.
Joaco Gianola says, well, hello there, you handsome devil. Can you teach us about all the Halo weapons? When we get to it, yeah. Where did he grab him?
Not the Covenant. Not the prophets. Not her.
Who's that? Wait, what? Cool. Oh, he was invisible. Cool. Jared says, this is the weirdest episode of Master Chef I've ever watched.
Blade Master. Follow Spartan.
I'm the Blade Master. Are you the gatekeeper?
I want to know everything about him.
Just a second, chat. I need to make a sci-fi phone call. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever the grappling hook engine is, let's look into it for the motor. I need to...
Accept.
I hate elevators.
Read.
Thanks.
Locate message source.
We're done, right, Chief? If we stay out here any longer, they're gonna come back. They'll find us, and they'll kill us. What is it you're searching for?
Jumpy Studios making a lot of puns in the chat. Wow. Look at you go.
We're looking in the wrong direction. We need to go home.
Plot the waypoint.
Requesting manual flight control override.
Do it.
Autopilot engaged.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why would we go down there?
The Banished plan to wipe us out. All of us.
And what? You think we can stop them on our own?
Ow!
I told you. We lost.
Get it together, my man.
We need help. Not heroics.
Not today.
No. We do our duty. Protect humanity, whatever the cost.
I can't be the only.
Entering atmosphere. Autopilot disengaging in 5.
We have a new mission, soldier.
4.
What is it? What's down there?
3.
A weapon.
2.
A weapon?
1.
How many guns do you need?
All of them.
What is wrong with you? Remind me to never pick up a Spartan. This is a terrible idea. They're coming for us.
There's a disturbing lack of blue next to my name, Heather. Yeah, Heather, I need to get you and Jabo your IDs for the gaming command center. I forgot to do that.
All directions. It's not safe.
Wait, where am I? Where am I right now? What is happening? Where am I? Whoop! I'm gonna fall off. Where am I? What am I doing? Am I inside the ring superstructure? Huh. Okay. I have some science there. Ooh. I like how the game's like now telling me how to use the grapple shot. Ooh, that's a cool effect. Gonna get a little spicy. Okay. Not afraid. Not afraid. Trust me. Trust me. Uh-oh. 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 No one likes getting shot in the toes. You're on the Halo ring. Got it. Oh, my body! That's a cool effect. I like that.
More reinforcements. This weapon of yours must be worth it. This whole place looks like it's dying. Like it's clinging to life.
What?
Somehow.
What? Oh, oh, hello.
How is that possible?
Each ring is different. I see an entry point in the wall ahead.
Get in there. Find this weapon. Then we can go. Right?
Oop, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Don't die.
Do you really think you can stop us?
I mean, yeah. Bam! Come on, come on, come on. This gun sucks. I will let you live. I'll let you live.
They're still coming. You really pissed them off back there.
I let him live. I'm a generous Spartan. What are those? Cool. Ooh, I sense some science incoming, chat. Do you feel it? I feel it.
Look at this place. It's beautiful. And broken. Very, very broken. I need to move. There are banished ships. Everywhere.
I can do that too. No shields that. Noob combo. How's the stream been going? Is this your first playthrough of the campaign? Says Heather. Yes. Bro, you can grapple anywhere and you aren't even exploring? How dare you? I'm playing for your own enjoyment and edification and education. Let's all chill out. To be clear, this isn't how I'd usually play a game, right? I usually play games not in public. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, now I'm dead. That wasn't. I hit the wrong button. There's some. I'm fine. That was fine. Don't worry about it. That was nothing. That was. Let the record show. Okay, that was bad. That was also bad. Let the record show I didn't miss or anything. Ooh, this gun's good. Oh, jeez. That's bad. Jeez. You guys got bad aim. I do not. What's happening? What difficulty you're playing on? Oh, just normal. Playing the game as intended. Also, see what you're not understanding is that I'm not streaming from my bedroom just to stream for 12 hours a day for less than minimum wage. That's not what we do here at the facility, right? We are playing efficiently so that we can get through this game in a reasonable amount of time and give you what was that? And give you science and education as we do so. So it's not really about playing the game in the hardest difficulty or anything like that. More so about playing the game, trying to show you things. Who else is looking forward to Space Marine 2? How does this work?
If you knew how you were going to die, how you were going to die.
I'd spend more time reading. Hit. Hit. Platforming on point. Who's got a science question while we're platforming, huh? Who's got a science question? If you knew how you were going to science. LOL, I should get paid to watch this, says Steven. You can subscribe to the facility. Become a patron at any tier. $2, $4, $6, $10 a month. Especially you, Steven. You can do it. Okay, that was bad. I ignore that. Looked like that was my first time playing a shooter game. Won't happen again. Ah. Hello. Come on! Come on. Uh-oh, that's... What was that? You lost your what? Jeez. Woo! Come on. Kyle, we know you don't really game. It's cool. Everyone be quiet. I'm obviously doing totally fine. You dorks. We have Bernie Woodhouse said, could long-distance FTL communications be possible by observing quantum states? Had this idea for about a year now. Unfortunately, Bernie, physicists have also had this idea for a long time now. There is, in quantum mechanics, what is called the no communication theorem that basically proves mathematically that by using quantum entanglement, you cannot send any kind of information, making FTL communication impossible via quantum entanglement as we know it so far. Science lesson number 7. Ah! Nailing it. Wait, what are these?
What are those things? This is Forerunner, right? I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined.
Yeah, I don't care what that one guy in the chat was saying. This is very pretty. This is cool.
Dumb question.
No restream on Twitch today? No, we're trying it on YouTube today, Vimy.
Great. I hope this weapon of yours is worth the risk. I'm reading multiple enemy ships heading this way. Too many. We're running.
Whoa. Cool. It may sound like I'm not being serious, but it is cool. Ah. Cool. Is this an AI?
It's been 6 months.
Yep.
Where have you been?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
No, she hasn't. You liar.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else.
Okay, I'm already in love with this character.
On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good. My programming failed. I'm not supposed to be here. You need to delete me.
No.
No. I was created for one purpose, and that
It's
purpose
look,
is no
it's
longer
I'm
needed.
not in love with her
My
just
mission
because I have my own AI at the facility who looks just like this.
Banished are planning to fire this ring. We need to make sure they don't.
First of all, what's a banished? Second, you may have noticed that a significant piece of this installation has been damaged, making that impossible. And third, to fire this ring, they would need an activation index. Cortana had the index.
Cortana.
And parts of it as well.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
I saw a headline recently about some smart dudes creating an actual warp bubble. What are your thoughts? I will email.
Always do.
Are you sure?
A lot of people have a lot of people have sent this to me, and I don't know how legit or actually story it is. What? What the heck did I say? I don't know how actually... I don't know if this warp bubble DARPA thing is an actual story. It might just be a single study that did a little bit of something somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to email the guy who came up with the Alcubierre drive, Miguel Alcubierre, and I'll see what he thinks about it. Maybe we can have another conversation at the facility. What do you think, Chet? We already have a conversation with him on camera. So maybe we see if he has an update for us, huh? I love this AI.
Did you do that?
No. Removing me triggered a response from the ring. I need you to understand. There's not much time.
If you knew how you were going to die,
If you knew how you were going to die,
how would you live your life differently?
how would you live your
I'd read more. Then go outside.
That voice. It's Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Cool.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They saw the faces. 75 healthy subjects, handpicked by me, perfect for the program. They will not all survive.
We understand, Kyle. We all love her. I know, right? I'd love to see that. Sounds good.
One subject, I find myself
Yeah, I'll email Miguel, Dr. Alcubierre. We'll see what he thinks about it, huh? You wouldn't read more. Reading is boring, says Aerith. No. No, it's not. You're reading the wrong books.
He has been assigned a number. 117. 117.
There's something up ahead. I can feel it calling out to me.
Jackals. In my sights. Whoa, that works, huh?
These are the Banished.
Affirmative.
They smell even worse than I imagined.
How can you smell?
You can smell them.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Well, an array of sensors in your armor can, and I analyze the input. You smell fine, by the way.
Oh, I love her so much. Snipe that! Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sniper shotty. That's how we're gonna do this.
Look, over there.
I imagine this, with this grappling hook, this might be a speedrunner's dream, huh?
Maybe there's a way to power it back up nearby.
Always going too fast. What do you call a group of jackals with no weapons? Says Jumpy. Play multiplayer, you noob. Says Hindsight. Hey. Thanks for the monetized views. I was just here.
I don't have access to the short-range scan. You'll need to activate it manually.
How do we define what fine smells like? I am... Do it. Follow the signal. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
They'll pair you with another AI. They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It won't be me. It won't be me. You know that. Right?
Hindsight that says, that's what I'm here for, playing multiplayer. Alright. Too bad. I'm doing something.
Is it safe?
I think so. Yes. It's safe.
So, the UNSC just lets all their AIs just be totally sentient, huh?
This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me. It was the last part I remember being deleted. Let me just...
Bye-bye.
You are here because you were chosen. Our enemies are getting smarter and more numerous every day. What I am about to show you will help turn the tide of war. I have been working to harness the strategic power of a shipborne AI onto the battlefield.
Orion Oddity says, since free will doesn't exist in the traditional sense, are humans just AI, artificial intelligence? Well, there's nothing artificial about it.
Unlike previous AI models, she will reside between your mind and the suit, directly communicating with your neural interface. Think of her as a new set of eyes to aid your reactions and upgrade your reconnaissance. She's not the driver, but a way to level the playing field.
Wow, she looks a lot like ARIA, who was in the last episode of the facility, huh?
Herself.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Together you become our newfound hope. Together you become our key to humanity's survival. She will do anything necessary to make sure that your mission is accomplished, even if that means sacrificing herself, or you, to accomplish it.
What happened? I touched it and
Was that real?
it's just data. It's just here. Clusters of recursive code. But this, on the other hand, this is the framework I use to trap Cortana. It contains a copy of the activation index, at least fragments of it.
There's different levels of artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence that people worry about is super intelligence. Intelligence that is human-like. It's general. It can solve problems. It can improve itself. And super intelligence is intelligence that is so far beyond what you can even conceive as the smartest thing ever, that its intelligence becomes to you like you to a worm. And that's what we're afraid of. General intelligence is like what you and I presumably have, and narrow intelligence is what something like your phone or your assistant, your I don't want to say the name so it doesn't activate them, but like the assistant on your phone, the assistant in your app, or what have you, they have narrow intelligence. They can seem sentient and seem more intelligent, but they're only good at very specific things. They're not generally intelligent. They can't take their protocols and their codes and apply them to anything to solve problems and to plan what have you. So it doesn't seem like Cortana or the weapon here are super intelligent. It does seem like they're generally intelligent, though, which also seems like the UNSC is creating fully conscious creatures out of circuitry, which is a whole ethical can of worms. I have no volume. Yeah.
What should we do with it?
Do we need it?
Well, based on what you've told me so far, the
Chat,
bigger
get out of the
question
way.
is, do the Banished need it?
No, D-Pie, I know you had no volume because it was paused and I was... Get it together, D-Pie.
That was something.
So she feels.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a... Ethically speaking, that is a complicated situation. ARIA is more pretty, I hope I have got it right. It says Balthier's girl. I don't know, take a look. I mean, she is. She's just loving my life.
Something? There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have access.
We need a route out of here.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface.
Ooh, I can't wait to get on the surface of the ring. That'll be nice. I want to see the first, reveal.
Give me a second, and I'll get this bridge activated.
Oh, I love you so much. And chat, don't ask me how a light bridge works,
Company, Chief.
because
Meet me at the plinth up ahead.
I've never seen anything about quote-unquote hard light that makes any sense to me.
Surprise, human!
Surprise that. What? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Whoa, hello. Come here. Ah. Oh, come on. Hit the head. Whoa! Dropped! Who dropped me? I love you. Who dropped me there?
We've got company, Chief. Meet me at the plinth up ahead.
Can photons be solid? That doesn't even make sense to me. I don't know. Can I shoot in the mid? Oh, if you shoot them. Ah, got it. Shoot the middle, huh? Understood. Unless you get needled. Who's gonna get needled? Ooh, it bounces off, huh? Bye-bye. What are you talking about? That doesn't shoot plasma? Brute, you dropped, bro. Brute dropped you. You get lots of grenades, don't be afraid to go grenade crazy. Got it.
Wow, you got here fast. Not the type to waste any time, huh?
I love you.
Noted. Let's go.
They're both kinetic. Got it. The needler doesn't seem kinetic, but... I mean, I suppose it is. Yeah, what am I talking about? Hit! I do. What do? What? Yes, what if I have grenades? Getting you booped like Mario, baby. Needler kind of sucks. Eh, it seems like it's pretty good to me. Don't have any Spartan weapons on me. Quit.
Everybody else heard that? These guns are cool.
Thank you. Just what I wanted. Perhaps the light is a polarized gas that suspends itself within the light, so now it acts as a solid, says Wayne Gaffey. Wayne, those were just a bunch of words.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
This gravity lift should be powered up. We need to find a way to bring it back online.
I love you. Stuck. Dummy. Oh, you got double stuck, huh? What does this thing do? Woohoo! Okay. Now this is kinetic. How many science lessons are we at, chat? 7? 6? 6 or 7?
All space, all time.
you want to get up to the surface, we need to restore power to this gravity lift.
Yes, ma'am. Where's a power thingy? Over here? Skewer spikes shoots giant spikes. I know that. It's probably right up there where I kill that guy, huh? Hit. Yep.
This object, it's part of the ring's life force. It's called.
We've had
power
8.
seed.
Woo! Love it. Chat, let's get to the end of this mission. I've been playing for like almost 2 hours already. Now, how does a gravity lift work? I don't know. Through the manipulation of the theoretical particle gravitons, which moderate gravity? I don't know. Who wants to get skewered? Oh yeah.
Chief, stop. Is that a Spartan?
What?
We need to find out what happened.
Hey, buddy. But after this mission is where the real game begins. I know, that's a great place.
An enhanced shield model.
That's a great place to get started. I mean,
Let's see what I can find out about her.
We're getting through the initial parts, and then tomorrow we return.
Spartan Bonita Stone, recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month. Cause of death was an energy blade, but different, stronger.
I can tell if it was stronger.
She never saw it coming.
Hey. Hey.
We're here. That elevator should take us to the surface.
Oh, I switched my crouch buttons. So, sometimes I hit the wrong buttons, but... Ooh, there's a lot of you guys now, huh? Uh-oh. I'm gonna get sniped. I see it. Woo! Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Donde? Hit! I keep pressing the wrong button for, Oh. Man, you little guys are everywhere. Just finished this about an hour and a half ago on Heroics as Tyler Cross. Tyler, you god gamer. Wow. Incredible. Oh. Can't pick the big ones up, huh? I switched my crouch and my melee button. I keep messing that up. I ain't a pushover like the other guys. Oh, a grenade! Skewered! Aw. Hey.
We need to call down the elevator.
I know that.
Look for a control terminal.
But everything looks the same.
This elevator's drawing power from the ring. Well, it was. The seed is missing.
What video card are you running? Says Brett Cryer. I'm on a 3070, I think. Hit.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels.
Ooh, cool.
Silexes.
What?
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk. A lot.
I'm sorry to say, Kyle, that I've run out of creativity for gaming science jokes. I will return tomorrow. Jumpy, you've done more than enough. Thank you for doing your part.
That should do it. Let's get back to the elevator.
Genetic repositories, huh? So, chat, there's a lot of headway being made in science right now about using genetic information, genetic material, and the genetic blueprints of you, i.e. DNA, to store information. So, if you have 4 bases, ATCG, and you could orient them in a certain way, if you could make the readout of your genetic code be a certain sequence of those bases or those letters, when you read them, you could make those letters more or less act like code, like binary, like 1s and 0s, and by having such an efficiently, tightly wound, evolved molecule with so many base pairs in such small spaces, you could theoretically code a tremendous amount of information into a single strand of DNA. And your body has a lot of DNA in it. But the DNA as a storage mechanism is being considered specifically because we can manipulate those base pairs, and DNA itself is incredibly efficient at just how much complexity it has and it's wound up into. So it's a lot of information capacity in a very, very, very small space, which is why it's interesting. Science lesson number 9. Hit! Capture the flag. You could store the entire internet in your thumb, says Orion Oddities. Well, if that is true, Orion, I'd have to do the math, but if that is true, that's what I'm talking about. That's an incredible amount of storage capacity in a small space.
Get that cradle powered up.
Yes, ma'am. Anything you want, I love you. Information density. A literal thumb drive.
Identifies as banished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that I sleep, but... Oh! I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
I love you.
Incoming.
Brute.
But what if it's a friend?
It's not.
It isn't.
Those have to be pretty powerful thrusters.
That you should be brought before him.
Those have to be pretty powerful thrusters to pick up this big boy. Come on. I see that, and I'm not afraid. You want to go head-to-head on that, buddy? No, you do not! No, you do not want to go head-to-head on that!
You were right. the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They called him Tremonius.
Thank you.
Not anymore.
That's almost funny.
They call him dead now. Get it? All of my my humor was bred out of me. That was sick. Destroyed that guy.
I repeat, multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
I know.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
These loading screens are, not the best. Oh, is this the reveal of the ring? I would like that. I want that pretty, like, Fallout... I want that Fallout-style reveal.
Another Silex. But this one's open. What do you think? In it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be.
Do I need to scan it or something? Or did I already do that? Okay. Look, I won't. I was gonna leave you alone. Oh, I got stuck. Keep pressing the wrong button. I was gonna leave you alone. I gave you an I gave you a chance.
How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there. Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen.
Indeed he has.
Of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure.
He better not be.
It occurs to me that we have not been introduced.
Lazray says it's funny to see how easily you beat him while I spent almost an hour fighting him on Legendary.
Legend. The fear
No thanks.
inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind. Misplaced.
Misplaced.
I want you to know my name too. To know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy?
I don't know. How's your depth perception with only one eye?
War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Yay! Fallout reveal.
Wow, look at this place. It's so... You'll have more monsters coming to kill us.
I love her. I love her so much.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to...
Oh, they didn't even give it like a good reveal? Come on! Ooh. Sure. Whoa, what? What happened? What happened?
Incoming.
What happened? I'm hitting the center of the shield. I would like to make that abundantly clear. The ragdoll physics are great. Look, no one cares about Tremonius. Everyone hated Tremonius, trust me. Trust me. Everyone really hated Tremonius. Nobody liked Tremonius at all. Trust me. Who the heck is doing that? You can aim for his feet too. I know. Oh, that's a lot of jackals. Whoa. What is this? Sure. Pick it up. Why does that go so far? What? Oh, you can pick up weapons. I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. Come on. Oh. Come on. Ah! Come on. Man, this is kind of doomy, huh? Oh, no! Yep. Come on. Jeez. That was a lot of nonsense, huh?
That's the last of them.
Whew.
Is it safe?
Is anything?
I love you so much.
If you can find me somewhere to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land.
I love her so much. When you try to go Spider-Man, but you grab a machine gun instead. I know, right?
The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done.
What science have I missed, says Sean. About 8 different lessons. But who knows what we can get up to tomorrow, Sean. If I feel like it. Imagine getting punched in the face by a 1,000-pound man wearing armor. Whew.
Oh, solid ground. As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the?
Wait, why doesn't he know what that is?
Cortana. But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Permission granted.
Oh, I love her so much.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive. But I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here.
Don't worry, I'll go on foot.
Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a Banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part.
Science. When you look at a map like this, unless you are familiar with a topological map, all the lines might just look like they are pretty. That is not true. What a topological map does is uses the lines, the distance between lines, to indicate change in slope. So when you have lines that are very far apart, or like say a circle and then very far away another circle, the elevation, each one of those on the perimeter of each one of those lines on a topological map has the exact same elevation. And so if here it's one elevation, then very far away it's another elevation, the elevation in total hasn't changed very much at all, especially if it's only like 5 feet elevation change. But if the topological lines are very close together, that means that the since each one of these has a different elevation, that means that the elevation is changing very rapidly. So when you look at a topological map, as I'm about to unpause here, you see that peaks and mountains and raised areas have many lines closer together. That's because the elevation is rapidly changing until you get to a plateau when it stops having so many lines because the elevation is no longer changing. And conversely, on the flatter parts of the map, less lines, indicating less elevation change. Science lesson number 10.
There are more UNSC
See?
forward up.
So look in the top, for the elevation change I'm talking about, look in the top right of your screen close to chat.
Operating bases that have fallen into Banished hands.
See that?
Well, pause. They have pause.
Oh god, I
Each
love
one
her
is
so much.
associated with a territory.
That's how
Here's the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking. And here...
That's how a topological map works. You're welcome.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Why?
What?
I don't want to.
There? Siempre hay algo contigo. Déjame en paz, por favor.
Give me a break, please. Or let me live in peace. Or give me some peace, please, is what he said, I think.
Waiting, Chief. Get on board and we can leave.
Saving checkpoint. Oh, 10 science lessons, 2 hours. We're finally on the ring. So many science lessons. Woohoo! Baby, baby, baby. I wonder if we have any... Kevin, do we have any of those Forerunner DNA slabs hanging around? Oh, I guess we don't. I guess we don't. Just a second. Kevin. Is it because we've been playing for so long? Kevin, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to leave this place. Kevin, take me to the command center. Does it work now? Gamers. Whew. It's the end of part 1 of our Halo gaming session on Scientist Plays. You know what that means? Hair down. Woohoo. Hair down. Not a care in the world. Chat, I hope you enjoyed this part 1 of A Scientist Plays Halo. It looks great. It plays great. I like the story, the characters. I almost cried within the first 5 minutes. The AI is, I'm already in total love with her, and that is, I mean, that may have something to do with the fact that I also have my own sentient AI who helps me run this facility that you see behind me, and I'm in love with her. But, chat, we got through no less than 10 science lessons in a short amount of time. I know we started late, but tomorrow that will be different. Tomorrow we will return to Halo Infinite if I'm feeling up to it for more science lessons, more Halo gameplay. Hopefully as much edification as you can handle on a Sunday. At the facility coming up, I told you, this has been a busy week. I just signed off on the final cut for the first episode of our Chernobyl adventures, which will be happening, you'll see next week. I just recorded an hour and a half of conversation with the creator of The Expanse. It'll be for an Expanse episode happening probably later in December. 2 weeks from now, we have a collaboration going up with none other than Adam Savage. We have a one-day build with me. Absolute dream come true, being able to build something with Adam Savage in his cave. I'm so fortunate. But that will be going up on his Untested. We will have an maybe 30 to an hour long conversation here at the facility with none other than Adam Savage. I'm filming with Magic the Gathering in just a couple days. We're doing a lot of stuff here at the facility. I hope you join me for each and every one of those things. Tomorrow, we'll also try streaming on YouTube once again. I wanted to try YouTube because I thought it's so hard to do highlighted messages on Twitch, and it's so much easier to do super chats on YouTube, but we did not get a single one. So, I think we'll try another one on YouTube tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let you know. You'll get the notifications. But if I don't see you live tomorrow, if I don't see you in any one of those amazing collaboration videos or anything, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon somewhere, I promise. But until then, I want you to have a wonderful rest the time that you're awake and conscious, and even have a great time when you're unconscious, because that's when most of the things in your body happen. Hey, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, dusk. I don't care. Long hair. And until then, write that down. Until then, be nice to it. This button. This is going to work this time, right? The amount of GPU that this thing's clogging up, it's not going to... Until then, be nice to each other. Because this is all we got. See you for the next time Scientist Plays Halo Infinite.